exhibition is in Erzberg iron mine in Austria, invited by Mercedes for the presentation of its new G-Class model and the new variant of its Zetros truck, a 4x4. At this opportunity, Mercedes gives a great show with a wide range of military vehicles based on either Unimog or G-model chassis.
Hello, my name is Florian Laudern. I'm heading corporate communications for Daimler Truck AG. And today we welcome you here in Graz at the very homeland of the G, where the G-wagen was invented and developed back in 1979. And today we are celebrating the new and showing the new version, the world premiere of the BR464, the new G-Class for special operations and rescue forces.
My name is Niels Büttner and I'm the product manager for the G-Class for Rescue and Special Operations. The G-Class for Rescue and Special Operations is an uncompromising vehicle for transporting emergency crews with the equipment for security, protection and rescue tasks. We incorporated a new driveline. It is an inline 6-cylinder diesel engine with Euro 3. It has 250 horsepower and 600 Newton meters. We paired the engine with 9-speed automatic gearbox. This allows us to make the vehicle more agile and to reduce the fuel consumption. We reduced the fuel consumption by 6 to 8%. Combined with the engine, we developed a new cooling system. It is a reinforced cooling system for hot regions. The entire suspension system is new, so we can provide a better on-road and off-road performance. When we look inside the vehicle, you find a new dashboard, a splash-proof dashboard that can be operated with protected cloth. We also reinforced the seats. The seats are optimized for protected vests. What is unique about this vehicle is a new feature, that is the emergency override switch. So if you get stuck, if you have a problem with the engine temperature, you can push this button and then you can drive as long as the engine runs. This is an uncompromising vehicle for emergency crews. This vehicle must operate everywhere in the world with every fuel condition you find. We developed this vehicle with a multi-fuel engine in Euro 3.
I'm Norbert Sundel. I'm here in Graz responsible for all the new G-Class projects. Here in Graz we produce the G-Class since more than 40 years and I'm glad to introduce our demonstrator of a new military car which is called the LAPV 464. It's based on the new G-wagen which we introduced today to the world. What you see is a light armed petrol vehicle. It's an armed vehicle based on the 464, as I said, with a new, brand new engine, 6-cylinder with 250 horsepower. The cabin is protected according to this standard level 2. And we have a mine protection on each axle of 2A. The cabin is produced by Plazan. We made the engine, the frame. We are roughly about 6.x tons on that full body weight of that car. And we increased the payload of that car of around about 1,400 to 1,500 kilogram, which should be a very good advantage in the field and for the soldiers.
The modular Zetros concept combines the best of two worlds, off-road capability and heavy payloads, alongside a permanent all-wheel drive, dual-stage transfer case with off-road reduction and a high torque, 6-cylinder inline engine developing up to 428 horsepower. The front position engine compartment ensures that the driver feels safe and at ease. Precisely, the fact that the driver sits about 1 meter behind the front axle considerably reduces the vibrations he feels when driving on bumpy terrain, which enables him to drive faster than a driver in a cab-over-engine truck could. A cab-over-engine design would bring the truck about 80 centimeters higher, which would have an impact on the equipment possible to fit on the chassis, as well as the possibilities to drive under low-height bridges. Engines are available in the Euro 3 to Euro 5 standards. Military customers usually choose the Euro 3 standard standards to make sure they can operate their trucks all over the world with poor quality fuel. Instead of the 16-gear manual gearbox, the optionally available 6-speed Allison automatic transmission with torque converter has fitted on the truck. Army Recognition had the pleasure to drive in Graz on the 28th of September, provides increased operational safety thanks to the gentle and smooth gear changes without interruption of tractive power. Among the vehicles displayed by Mercedes-Benz at Erzberg iron mine in Austria at the opportunity of the unveiling of its new G-Class and Zetros 4x4 trucks, SISU demonstrated its GTP 4x4 armored modular vehicle intended for military and security forces. Regarding the reliability and capabilities, suffice to say, the vehicle uses Mercedes-Benz Unimog components.
Yuri Ahonen from SISU Auto. We are here with SISU GTP vehicle, newly introduced 3 years ago. Now, first customer Finnish forces have had them in operational use for some months already. SISU GTP is designed by SISU Auto. We are using commercially available components sourced from Daimler company. The same basic set of components what Daimler is using to come up with Unimog vehicles, we are coming up with SISU GTP, giving the vehicle economical life cycle cost and also operational availability all over where Daimler network is available.
SISU GTP covers a wide spectrum of operational roles, as Jerry Alain, Vice President of SISU Export, explained to Army Recognition. The versatility of the vehicle is based on a highly modular structure, which enables numerous variants for different operational uses, all using the same backbone structure. For example, the general purpose body for 2+2 or 2+3 crew and the APC body for 2+8 crew are interchangeable quickly, even in field conditions. The feature applies naturally to all of the body configurations. The 6-cylinder diesel engine combined with automatic transmission provides great performance and smooth operation in the toughest conditions. The vehicle is equipped with independent suspension and differential lock in each axle. The vehicle can be equipped with a winch, traction chains and central tire inflation system. GTP's top speed is more than 100 kilometers. Its range can overtake 700 kilometers. The stability tilt, side slope, is an amazing 37 degrees, and the slope angle the vehicle can climb is 60% of performance we experience while driving the vehicle on the off-road terrain managed by Mercedes at Erzberg mine. To enable the driver to move on obstacles the bonnet prevents him to see, for example, the 360-degree camera system with its screen the size of a large smartphone, located beside the steering wheel, offers a constant view of the vehicle like from some 10-meter high altitude. So, as we experienced while climbing some obstacles without direct visibility on the forward terrain, we just needed to steer while observing the screen to be sure the front wheels were properly oriented and hence the vehicle moved properly on the narrow track.